This is a 4x4 air seals technical video on how to fit our O-ring valve block solenoid kit for the Rover L322 2002-2004. We do offer an O-ring kit for the later 2005 to 2012, which is a totally different kit, but this video is just concentrating on fitting the O-rings for this particular vehicle. When you get the kit, you get 2 packets and some lubricant, and each packet contains O-rings for the main valve block solenoid and the remaining packet for the 2 cross-link valve solenoids. And basically it's a good idea to lay out the O-rings and check that there's a full inventory as per the labels on the packets. The technical drawing that you get with it is also numbered, so this is the main valve block and these are the 2 cross links, and the full inventory of O-rings are also laid out on this particular sheet. So cross check everything before you start, that's a good practice. And in the kit you get a leaflet that shows you to go over to the website if you need any technical help, and you can basically put in the passcode and it takes you to the technical sections if you require a video on fitting the O-rings. We also have a YouTube channel, 4x4 Air Seals Technical, so if you subscribe to that, and if you find the video useful, please give it a thumbs up, and yeah, we'll take it from there. So we're concentrating first of all on fitting the O-rings on the main valve block solenoid, so we'll put this particular sheet to one side like so. The tools you'll need are a T15 Torx bit, a scriber, and some super glue, or contact adhesive, that's no problem. So first of all you get the solenoid like so. You've got 2 solenoids on the outside and a centre one, 4 Torx screws. These have been slackened off for video purposes, so we just remove the actual screws. Now if you've handled silicone O-rings before, the more you handle them, the more they can grow in size. It's just the nature of the material of these O-rings, and it's a good tip to basically fit them. If you're using the lubrication which is in the kit, which is recommended, as it helps to bed the O-rings in and fit them, but the more you handle them and you get heat into them, the more they can actually grow, so it's always advisable to fit them reasonably quickly if you can. So once we've removed the screws, you then lift off the electrical part of the solenoid and you're left with the 2 stems. You remove the 2 stems, but before you remove them, please take note which stem comes out of which port, and don't mix them up if you can help it. So yeah, you just basically lift them out like so. Sometimes the O-rings come out with the stems, sometimes they stay in. So with the scriber you then remove all the O-rings like so. Just place them to one side, remove the O-ring from the stem. Right, so first of all we need to get the data sheet, and we're now going to fit the number 9 O-rings, and there's actually 2 off in the kit, which are the black O-rings. So you get the grease, put a smear of lubricant around the O-ring, and then place the O-ring into the groove in the housing, like so. The next O-ring we're going to fit is the number 10. There's 4 of them in the kit, which covers both sides, so 2 per side. So number 10, which is these 4 O-rings here. Now, fitting these particular O-rings, we recommend, obviously you put the lubricant on, and then you place the O-rings directly into the housing. We advise not to put them around the stems first. Fit them in the housing like so. Particular care has been taken in sizing these O-rings to make sure they install correctly and seal correctly. So the next O-ring is the number 5s. There's 5 off altogether, 2 per side and 1 for centre. So you get the O-rings, you lubricate it and you put it on the bottom of the stem. Same with the other one. The next step is to fit the stems back into the housing. They should just fit in nice like that. Press in. And same for this side, like so. Now the actual housing is ready to be refitted. You just basically place it over the top and then refit the torque screws. So basically you just tighten those down and that's that. Next step is to fit the centre solenoid O-rings. So you just, then again you slacken off the 2 torque screws. And you just basically pull out the solenoid itself. Sometimes, like I say, the O-rings come out with the solenoid, sometimes they don't. So you remove the solenoids from the housing, like so. So the O-rings we need now are number 5 and number 6. So we've got a number 5 and we've got the number 6. So it's just a matter of lubricant around the O-ring. Place that around like so, and the number 5 the same, and then basically fit that back in and press in like so. So now you put this O-ring in there like that, just give it a good pushing like that and it just goes into place nicely. It's a lot better when you've put the lubricant on. So basically you just tighten the screw down similar to the other. So basically that's the outer and the centre. Now the other side is exactly the same, so obviously you've got the remaining O-rings. When you come to fit this back on the vehicle, you've also got the air pipes which are on the vehicle. Now the air pipes have got a brass nut and there's a O-ring on each of them, so you just get your scriber, flick out your old O-ring, lubricate the new O-ring and slide it over. Now obviously you'll have removed this valve block obviously to do this procedure, but make sure that the pipes on the vehicles do not go back in reverse order. Take steps to either take a picture with your phone before removing these air pipes on the vehicle so that you don't get them mixed up and cause further problems. In the next video we're going to concentrate on the crosslink valve solenoid O-rings. So yeah, if you require a quality O-ring kit, please visit www.4x4airseals.com. We're a UK company manufacturing of seals. We also have an eBay store for 4x4 air seals. So please check out the next video. Hope you found it useful. Please give it the thumbs up if you found it useful, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you.